Afternoon baseball here on the show. Hit Bulls and at the plate, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Mantle.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pause, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. This is line to left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 from Price.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Mantle on third. Suarez at second with one away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Two men on, two out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the stretch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Ball and play hard.
All even now, 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 19 is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Lux is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman,
and he fouls this one off. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Ready now, George Foster. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So digging in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Nicholas Castellanos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Suarez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Sanchez has got it, and the side is settling in now. Mickey Mantle. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sanchez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-hand. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Caleb Ferguson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in now, number 19, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, George Foster. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Suarez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now that's popped up. Muncy over to his left, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Will.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Pit Bulls and the Padres. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Pit Bulls, the right fielder, Mickey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball one.
4 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ronald Acuna.
Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Struck him out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trent Grisham comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is so up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Liner toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Now in the box, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. George Foster is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 count, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Brian Dozier at the plate. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Popped up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is now at the plate. Chris Bryant, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Adam Dunn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Eugenio Suarez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Dozier has it. They'll whip this one to first in time. And Josh Naylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Another full count offering on its way. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Again, he sends it out of play. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Pit Bulls claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Nick Anderson gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you settling in now, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot toward right center. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouled. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Pit Bulls and the Padres. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now that's popped up. Machado in foul ground. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Grisham, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at Machado. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the first baseman, Joey.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is the second baseman, number 19.
At the plate now, number 19, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, George Foster.
Into the box, George Foster, as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Adam Dunn will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right there for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 down, runners at first and second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's Manny Machado now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Third baseman.
Machado now on 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Mantle retreats to the track, and he'll put. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, number 19.
To the plate now, number 19. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Fouled off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. In there, no balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. And the Friars are into the hit column. Kerry Wood takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's a huge win. Over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-0. afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Pit Bulls and the Angels. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit high and deep out to left field. Upton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The short hit hard. And that's through, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The second baseman.
At the plate, number 19. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
That is seven. The left fielder, George.
So now to the plate, George Foster, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, Robert
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The back, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Nick Anderson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tommy LaStella comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Striding into the box, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He pulls this one into right. Goodwin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Noah Ramirez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 19 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in once again, George Foster.
The left fielder, George Foster.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Brian.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. That misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Angels down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. The Pit Bulls jumped out to an early lead. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good conquest. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the pitcher, the right fielder, Mickey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Simmons with a barehanded play. Hey now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And that's the second out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Heading out towards shallow right.
Giving chase is Goodwin.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Goodwin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in. David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman,
and that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Saberhagen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 19 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Michael Hermosillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Foster will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this one's in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Change up low, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in now, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. On to first as they get the double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And leading up.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Nick Anderson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pops this one up. Votto in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box, George Foster, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Foster takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you...
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Adam Dunn will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. One and one, here it is. Drilled down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Nope,
As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And that misses 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy La Stella is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Cincinnati used a nice fifth inning to take the lead.